contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Mushaki, Bahamas, weighing in at 221 pounds, Adam Miller.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
That's the look of confidence right there.
The following contest is scheduled
Don't look
for
now, but we got company.
Hey, what's this? Oh, come on. What we're witnessing here is a cyst bump. Come on, do this the right way.
Yeah, right. The right way, as if there is such a thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's fighting back. What heart!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Direct hit.
Ow! Oh, he's absolutely relentless here.
Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer. There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kevin Owens. He ambushed you during your own match tonight. What did that mean to you?
He just opened the door to his own retirement party. He must like pain, because that's what I'm gonna dish out. I'm gonna find him and put him out of commission.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
If you really look at it, this is a rivalry between the two brightest superstars in the WWE today. But I have news for him. I will not lose. I don't care what happens tonight, next week, or at the pay-per-view. I'm coming out on top, and there is nothing he can do about it.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Just making his presence felt there. This is what makes him so dangerous.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
And that takes him off his feet.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here, adding insult to potential injury there. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Dropped! And that was a hard shot. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. Bang, right to the face.
The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow! Oh! Finn Balor hits the man hard. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Having come up through the dojos in Japan, Finn Balor brings a certain toughness to him in the ring that not everybody possesses.
And you'd have to credit Finn Balor's time in Japan.
The whipper-snapper. The end is near.
I love a good whippersnapper. Hey, the shoulders are down.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
He's looking at it. Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard. Oh, man, is he fired up.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Getting back to Balor's time in Japan, it should be noted that he's a huge star over there, as well as in the United Kingdom and his homeland of Ireland. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. What a shot!
Oh, he missed.
Uh-oh, nobody home that time.
We're looking at complete domination here.
To this one. The toll taken on Finn Balor is very apparent right now.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. But I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Oh, you're right, Cole.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Hardcore.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
That'll leave you gasping for air.
No, not again!
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot!
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, look at this. Well, we're on the move here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. My word. Kevin Owens, what an impact. No, not again. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Second time's the charm. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Makes the cover. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, after that I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Very nicely done. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Oh, this will bring everything.
The whipper snapper. The end is near.
I love a good whippersnapper.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Quickly back to the topic of trust, I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
And that'll give you a negative attitude.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He got him. Man, there's no getting up from that. Oh, what a battle. And for Kevin Owens, unable to avoid being cashed.
He's setting it up.
Hey,
The whipper-snapper. The end is near.
I love a good whippersnapper.
Could this be it?
I think so.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Not today, too fast. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills. Watch it. Ooh.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, thanks for coming.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that? Look at this. This could be it. We know what this is.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Hardcore Dan.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That'll knock Kevin Owens down a peg or two.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
The best strategy for a Jack Swagger opponent is whatever you do not try and exchange holds with the Real American. For someone to attempt to get on the mat and get the best of Jack Swagger would be a huge mistake.
Oh, huge mistake, Michael. An opponent of Jack Swagger's needs to hit offense and stay on top of him. Because if he is just a second, Swagger can figure out a way to grab you and put you in one of his painful holds, especially the Patriot Lock.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
There's the drop kick.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. For an opponent to have any sort of chance against Jack Swagger, they'll have to find a way to get on the offense early. If a superstar is going to try and go hold for hold with the Real American, chances are they're going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And he gets leveled.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There's no recovering from that.
If you're going to go up against Jack Swagger, you're going to need a plan, and a good plan at that. You can't try and match him move for move or grapple with him. To have a chance against Swagger, you're going to have to catch him off guard and stay on the attack. Not this! The shoulders are down.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And Swagger's dropped down hard.
The kick lands. To avoid that. Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
We're looking at complete domination here. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
1, 2, 3. Wow, what a win.
Here's your winner, Hardcore
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. My word, Kevin Owens, what an impact. I'm not sure I can watch this.
That chop.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
I respect that even though the title's not on the line, the champ appears to be battling like this is the most important match of all time. That is the sign of a winner.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Not today, too fast. A well-placed kick. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Ow, that hurt.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Looking highly motivated here. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, my gosh. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He sees it.
We know what's coming. The whipper-snapper. The end is near.
I love a good whippersnapper. Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
Oh, geez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this. He's still not through. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
When this guy's on, look out.
7.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
avoid that.
Oh, lights out. Oh, what a battle. And for Kevin Owens, unable to avoid being gashed. 5. Oh, wait, nice reversal. 6. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rev, count. Oh, out of nowhere.
If he wasn't already in a match, I'd say he was trying to start a fight.
I totally agree with you.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Hardcore Dan.
Big win for him here tonight.
Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. King, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good...
It's all academic from here. What's your take on what Bo Dallas has been going through?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh! Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, that's it. Oh, my gosh.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, thanks for coming. How much damage did that do?
A lot. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Oh, wow.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
What a finishing move.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
Here we go. Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Watch it. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Here's the cover.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Wow, he's still down after that.
They're cover here.
1, 2.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival.
Look how slow.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
Hey,
And he kicks out.
and he lives to fight again.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Not today, too fast. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Covers.
2.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself.
What a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner, Hardcore Dan.
Big victory for him here in this one.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
And there's the bell.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
There may be no stopping him.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Xavier Woods?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, wait, nice reverse. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Nice move.
Perfectly executed. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. You know, I think the best way to describe Xavier Woods' offense would be a whirlwind. Woods just explodes with a flurry of attacks, but he can slow things down on a dime with wear-down holds and submissions. When it comes to ingenious offense, Xavier Woods is the man.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Textbook snapmare. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Oh, out of nowhere. When he gets going like this, there are few better. That's it. He's done. Boy, he just got laid out.
We've seen this before.
Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there. The shoulders are down.
2. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Oh, look at the emotion. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
He's still not through.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. It's all over but the shouting. Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh man, this may not end well.
2, 3. He did it! What a huge win!
Here's your winner, Hardcore Dan.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael? I told you.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kevin Owens. Do you have any words for him?
He'd better bring his A game. I have never been more focused. That fire to compete is there, stronger than ever. I will not quit. I will not lose. I'm apologizing in advance, but he will be facing the most dangerous version of me. So to him, I say, good luck at the pay-per-view.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. He's moving like a man possessed.
What? Wait a minute.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Now back to the ring. Just making his presence felt there.
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
4. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
That's it. He's out.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Look out, the whippersnapper. The end is near.
I love a good whippersnapper.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Hardcore Dan.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so...
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Kevin Owens. Do you have any words for him?
He'd better bring his A game. I have never been more focused. That fire to compete is there, stronger than ever. I will not quit. I will not lose. I'm apologizing in advance, but he will be facing the most dangerous version of me. So to him, I say, good luck at the pay-per-view.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
There may be no stopping him.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Kevin Owens. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Rocked him.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, and he got dropped.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
So damaging.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Not today, too fast.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Wow, he's still down after that. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Are we going to see it? That's it. He's done.
Shoulders down. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Well, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Quick thinking to avoid that. His chest may be black and blue after this. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Man, that one rocked him. Oh, what a kick to the head.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
It's just a matter of time now. He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy. Here we go. This could be it.
Look at this. Could it be?
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole. 2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win.
Here's your winner and still the NXT champion, Hardcore Dan.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.